You're driving along in traffic and all of a sudden someone pulls right in front of you and cuts you off. So what are you feeling? Well, you're probably frustrated, angry, fearful. You have all sorts of emotions. We react all sorts of weird ways when things like that happen. But what's going on inside of you? Well, the reality is you're feeling stress. Stress is just a warning sign. You feel stressful whenever there's a warning. You have a deadline. You have something embarrassing happens. Something fearful happens. Something that causes you to worry happens. That's a stress. And sometimes we're aware of them, sometimes we're not. So someone pulls right in front of you in their car and cuts you off. You have two choices. You can respond distressfully, or you can respond eustressfully. Yes, that's a word. Distress is worry, fear, frustration, anger, bitterness, hiding, reacting emotionally. Eustress, E-U-S-T-R-E-S-S, eustress is turning that problem into a possibility, turning that obstacle into an opportunity, turning what seems to be a catastrophe into a challenge. It's a mindset. Now, my friend, this isn't success motivation hype. This is a reality. And I want to teach you how to live a eustressful life. You can't stop stresses from coming into your life. In fact, I maintain the more successful you become, the more stresses you'll have in your life, because you're going to want to achieve more. You're going to work harder at balancing your life and work-life integration. There'll be more stresses. But as those increase, you can find your distress decrease by responding eustressfully. So the key. This person cuts you off in traffic. Instead of getting angry and honking on the horn and chasing them down and giving them some kind of verbal or nonverbal communications that's offensive, instead of that, what you ought to do is say, hey, wait a second, this is a challenge. This is fearful. That means I ought to step on the brakes first and pull to the side. I need to respond, not react. And then what I need to do is realize, this person may have had a bad day. That could happen to me. I've done that kind of thing before unintentionally. Maybe they're in a rush. Maybe they just weren't aware of it. But you turn it into a challenge versus a catastrophe. You turn that obstacle into an opportunity to grow and develop. That's the way to respond to stress. I look forward to teaching you more about this, and keep an eye open for my videos as I produce them bit by bit in the days to come.